Hello friends, this is for patients who have undergone a breast cancer surgery. As we know, in breast cancer surgery, there are two things that must be now experiencing that. One is that the lymph nodes are removed along with the tumor in the breast, or the entire breast is removed. When you have gone home, you must have gone home with two tubes attached to the body, ending in a canister or a container. These tubes are called drains, and one must take care of these drains and measure the amount of fluid that is draining every day. Let me explain to you in this short video how do you actually take care of these drains, because this is a common thing that most patients ask us. So if you see the drain as you will be seeing in the video, you will have to first clamp it. Then you loosen the cap, allow the vacuum to go out. When the vacuum is out, you will see the amount of fluid that is there in the drain. Measure that fluid. You can see on the container on the back side there are markings which will tell you how much fluid is there. It starts with 50 cc, 100 cc, 150 and so on and so forth. We require an approximate measure. We do not require it to the ml. We require an approximate measure, whether it is 50 or 100 or 150. Write it down in a chart on a paper, because that will determine when we can remove the drain. Once you have written it down, empty the fluid. You can rinse the container with clean water. Add a little amount of Savlon or a little amount of betadine solution to it. Clean it well, empty it. Once it is empty, ask someone to re-establish the vacuum by pressing the container as you are seeing in the video. Once that is done, secure the cap with the clamp still on. Once the cap is secured, then you can release the clamp as you are seeing in the video. When you are taking care of the container, there is no need to hold the container and move around. You could use a sling bag in which you could keep the container. In fact, sometimes we do provide these kind of bags from the clinic. There is another way of taking care which is quite innovative, and I have seen actually rural women do it, is that they tie that container to their waist. It is inside the clothes, it is non-obtrusive, non-visible, and you can continue doing your routine without getting any problems from that drain. That is the way we take care of these drains. These drains remain average about 10 to 15 days after breast cancer surgery. If these drains suddenly fill up with blood which is fresh and red, please do come to the clinic immediately or to the nearest hospital. However, if there is some amount of fluid which is draining from side of the drains, which is colorless and similar to the fluid which is collecting inside the container, do not worry. Sometimes these drains do get blocked and the fluid just finds a way to come out of the wound. You do require a dressing, which you can get it done nearby or come to the clinic to get it done. But otherwise, do not panic. It is not bleeding. It is just fluid which is oozing out of the body. Only if it is fresh red and in large quantities with clots, that is where we need to worry. Sometimes the container will not create a vacuum. If that happens, it means that either the container is damaged or one of the tubes has come out. The next day you could visit the clinic and we will sort out the issue for you. So do not get perturbed by this drain that is hanging out of the body. It is a temporary thing and it can be easily taken care of.